Well, I actually had a friend who was a huge Harry Potter fan who was very disappointed in the movies because he was telling me that how, when I read the book, this is not what I got from it. And that's technically the reason why a lot of people hate movie adaptations of books, right? They just don't see, what. I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, have you read the Godfather, the book?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes, I've seen the film.
Okay. A lot of people say that the film is actually way better than the novel. For that particular one, I read both the novel and the book, and I have to say they're absolutely right. Because the novel is just one of those traditional page turners. You're fairly well versed with the Godfather movie, right? I mean, do you know scenes and stuff from the movie?
It's been a while, but I'm way more familiar with part 1 than I am with part 2 and part 3.
There's a scene where the lawyer, after the Don is shot, Marlon Brando is shot, the lawyer, Tom Hagen, is kidnapped by the Turk. I forget what his character's name is. Anyway, he gets kidnapped by him, and before he was about to let the lawyer go, after discussing his terms and stuff, he hears from one of his henchmen that, the Don survived the gunshot. And he comes to Tom Hagen in the movie, and he says, he's still alive. They shot him with 7 shots and he's still alive. Well, it's bad news for me, and bad news for you if you don't get that deal done. So that's how it was in the movie. It was just like, casual. He was, I'm sorry, not casual. They were showing that he was very distressed, and there was no suspense or anything involved. But in the book, that's how the chapter ends. And we don't know what exactly happens. We kind of expect him to kill Tom Hagen. And then the next chapter, it starts with, everyone's in the house and talking about what happened. So that's what it's like in the book. In the movie, it's treated completely differently. But I don't know about you, but I felt like The Godfather was actually, it seems more realistic the way they treated it, instead of just a regular thriller like how the book portrayed the movie, the story. Sorry, I just went on a tangent there. I love The Godfather, by the way.
No, I agree. That was, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the quintessential, rising to power mafia story,
Right.
It's like,
do you like mafia movies?
Sometimes. I mean, I tend to... I try to watch them.
Okay. So, other than The Godfather, what do you like?
Well, there's a couple Korean ones that I've watched.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of a little bit more comedy, I guess.
Right.
Like comedy action. And since there isn't like much gunplay, like they use a lot of bats and stuff.
Baseball bats?
Yeah, baseball bats and like just wooden planks and stuff, hammers, crowbars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I gotta ask this. Is baseball popular in Korea?
Yeah, it's very popular. Or, well, it didn't used to be, but it's gaining more popularity each year.
Okay. And do they have their own baseball league?
Yeah, they have. There's a couple couple companies that have teams, like LG, Samsung. Like they all have like their teams based in Korea, and then some of the players
they're
have been
sponsored teams. Wow.
Yeah, and some of the players have been traded to like American teams too. One of the most famous ones is this guy named Ryu. He plays for the Dodgers.
Oh wow! Really?
Yeah,
So
he's actually
RYU.
Yeah, he's actually one of their like star players.
Oh, cool. I don't really follow baseball, so I have no idea.
I don't really follow baseball either, but I follow Korean celebrities.
Okay.
So I see them, and they're excited about this guy Ryu, and in turn, I learn about him.